We saw what Georgia did this weekend, albeit in non-conference action. And so they come back home, and they got one more week before they get into conference play. For my money, South Carolina's got the best quarterback in the SEC East right now, which always gives you a shot. They look vastly improved on defense. I mean, if you had to handicap the SEC East right now, what does it look like?
You know, I would still give Georgia the advantage, but I've been different. I didn't have this silly debate about Georgia versus Florida that they were having during SEC media days. I wasn't buying Florida, and I'm still not. I think two things concern me about Georgia looking at them. Number one, you got a true freshman quarterback starting yet again this year. Jake Fromm, I think, has better intangibles than Jacob Eason. I think he'll end up beating him out, to be honest with you. But he's still a true freshman quarterback. That's very, very difficult. The number two thing is also on offense. Nick Chubb, to me, does not look like Nick Chubb and hasn't for a while.
Agree.
And watching that Notre Dame game the other night, you know, he still didn't. So I think it's going to be up to Sony Michel, maybe Herron, you know, Chubb when he can get his carries, and the rest of those backs to help carry the run game. It's not a situation where you got Nick Chubb, superstar, out there anymore. And I don't know if there's anything wrong with him. He just hasn't been the same back. So those are the two concerning things when I look at Georgia. Not concerned at all about their defense. Think they've turned a corner there. Thought they were clearly more athletic, active, and downright nasty at times against the Fighting Irish. The game against Mississippi State in a couple of weeks is going to tell us a lot. Mississippi State, very difficult to defend, and then we'll see what Georgia's offense can do against them. After that, you know, South Carolina could be the team. I think people are overstating Tennessee's struggles against a triple option football team. We'll find out a lot about the Vols and the Gators this weekend. You know, not sold on Florida, not sold on Kentucky. Some people are calling Kentucky a sleeper. Vandy's off to a pretty good start. Maybe they were a little undervalued. And then I think Missouri's heading into the abyss. I really do.